Hey guys, we got arena here going on. Got a really strong team this time with Paparass, Sylvester and Fury. So I wanted to record and share it with you guys. Maximum amount of damage output. I'll show you the battle ratings in a moment. Battle finishing before Sylph mode. There's some really mad damage output coming from my teammates. Just awakening itself is already powerful. Just gonna quickly click on start. We got Fury at 203, we got Sylvester at 267, and we got Paparass at 253. I am myself at 190, so I'm the weakest one in this group. And they were kind enough to take me in, so that's all good. 210 with Pod, Fury says. So I start with Apollo Shield. Thanks to the Wild Shop, I was able to get a bunch of good luck charms, and thanks to the synthesizing clothing synthesis event, I was able to get my hat to level 5. Some of you might ask why the hat. Well, I had hats. I don't know where I had hats from, but for some reason I had more hats than other items, and so I have a hat 5 now, hat level 5, and body and weapon level 4, and wings level 3. If I will get some luck with more good luck charms, next time there is a synthesis event, maybe in a month or so, I'll be able to get my wings from level 3 to level 4, so that'll be cool as well, but you need 10 good luck charms for that. So why am I talking about clothing? Because once I got one of my items to level 5, I'm able to cast, oh, I just clicked slasher accidentally. I'm able to cast a polo shield straight away, and that's pretty cool. Because before I used to do a rune to get rage, and now I don't have to, so that's really cool. But I messed up on this round, but somehow I got stunned, but the Apollo shield went through. That's really weird. Blast light coming from Sauron. Oh nice, my ultimate slasher took him out. Here we go, one guy left. There are a lot of strong people, but Sylvester and Paparass especially are so strong that they're like one-man armies walking around. Actually 191,000 almost. So that's with one level 4 pot coming from World Boss. I'm still using level 4 pots. I know a lot of top level people are using level 5 pots always, but I have a whole stack of level 4s left, so I want to use them up, otherwise I'll never use them. Apollo is on. Fury just shot ourselves. Special on front row. We're gonna leave him specially for the last. Now runes I'm not using at all. I mean, with this team it pretty much almost doesn't matter what I do. Of course the Apollo shield helps a lot to have it straight away and have damage reduction for the team, but they're so strong that it's not super necessary unless we meet another very strong team. Here we go with the next one. So I really love putting Apollo shield straight away. The fact that I have 46 rage to start with is just awesome. I'm slowly getting to that magic level of 50 rage, and for knights 50 rage is really where, you know, you It's a big difference because at 50 you can cast whirlwind, so that means it's a lot of stress reduction for dungeons. Just can do AoE straight away and not waste time with runes and attacks. Also, if you want to help people do dungeons, knights are like the worst ones to help because their AoE attacks are so slow to clean up the mobs. Mages are the best to help people, because they just spell starts, rain of fire, boom, everything dead. Next, rain of fire, everything dead. So in terms of speed in helping somebody, mages are the best. Archers, of course, next with lunatic, and knights, as usual, as we're used to, behind in everything. So we got gold groups, everybody as well, which is cool. I lost a whole month of league insignia because I forgot to exchange it in the arena shop, and I'm often very busy with a lot of things, so always was delaying and trying to get the events done first rather than other things. And then October came by, I didn't even notice how September finished, and it just all went. 1 month of league insignia, which was thousands of insignia lost completely. I think it's not a very good design, because I'm really sorry about it, and it's something I earned and I should be able to spend it. But anywho, things happen. So far all wins, really cool. We got here Sohai, Mephisto, Balzac and Subi Warrior. Starting with Purification and 3 AoEs on the enemy side. So that's of course for any Chaos Runes. You see the AoE from Paparass just, and I think Sylvester hadn't hit yet. So Paparass alone took half of their health. Sylvester brought them down to 10%. Really cool. Actually, since we're winning a lot, I'm gonna do a new thing. I'm gonna take a Rage Rune, and I'm gonna do Apollo, Rage, and Mars. Let's see how fun that's gonna be. Well, here we got a purple 1, 2, 3 purple sylphs. So that's kind of crazy. So I guess it's a good time to try out my new strategy. Getsu. Hi. Alright, let's see if I can get the Mars through at least. Not that it's gonna help too much. But I think that the combination was still very useful. We were just not strong enough for this enemy team. They were much stronger. But I kind of like it now. I'm gonna do it straight away, and we'll see. Yeah, very strong team indeed. Alright, here we go. Apollo shield. See them again. Let's see if there's a blessed light from Sylvester, so that'll help a lot. Here comes the Wartune. Come on, activate. And here is the Mars, and that could go on the enemies, but I'm gonna try it. This is gonna be not a no, it went on the enemies. Wait, it's not. I'm all amnesia, so I'm gonna have to go to Sylph mode. But Dante says Mars is the worst skill ever. I think we're dead. Yeah, it's just lagging. I was paying attention on the chat window. I didn't realize everybody was dead already. So we are gonna go with the next fight. We have Sylvester DC'd. Alright, here we go. Sylv is back. So very unpleasant to get disconnected, but it's part of life, I guess. Here we go. Apollo Shield, and we got Koro, Archangel, Tierney, and Bozzoni. Sounds a little bit like Italian. You can see there's a bunch of lag. So now got the Apollo on, getting the Mars on, and that's a lot of defense. I like Ultimate. I could have Awakened, but I like Ultimate Slasher because it hits the weakest guy. And if you see one guy at the enemy team that is just about to die, it really helps to do an Ultimate Slasher. Just take that guy off, and it could be Mage casting plus Life, for example. And that would be really critical to take him out. It's usually after the teams exchange area attacks on each other, and the weakest link is usually highlighted. So like, let's say you'll have 3 guys going down to 50% health and 1 guy going down to 10-20%. Still is saying that I seem to be like Captain America. That's because often in arenas people say hi and recognize me. I like this new combination. Apollo, Rage, Mars. Even though in this fight I didn't need to do it, I'm just getting my fingers used to it, so that they can start doing it automatically even when I'm sleepy or tired or whatever. For Asgard! I just realized the Rage rune eats off another turn of Apollo, so that's not entirely awesome. So we're not gonna do Mars, we're gonna do Delphic instead, because it's all easy going. Well, there is a Blessed Light, so thankfully I didn't click Mars. Oh, that was a very weak Delphic. No crits. and I'm not sure if it was before or after Mars. With lag I can't see very well. I hope you guys can see better than me. One of the only cool things about lagging is you can see some stuff in slow motion that you never thought was there. So that's kind of really cool. I think we lost twice now to the strong team of Dante. But the rest I think we won, which is really good. So that's a lot more points and all those league insignias that I'm gonna forget to spend. Here again, it's the team of special. There's exchanges of chaos runes. It's always very interesting to see the rune exchanges on both sides. I wish it was a little bit more clear, like who got what or who cast what. With lag and the icons changing, it's a little bit difficult to see. So Lunatic, there you see the different damage numbers you did. On Paparass it was like 2,500, which was quite low. It was I think 6k or so on me, or was it 4? But it was less, and then on Fury it was more. So it's a different amount, and you can see very quickly the defense levels of different players by the amount of damage they receive. Also, of course, resistances come into play. Paparass is saying that maybe he's an all defense archer, which is not very good. Or he invested a lot in his Sylph. Of course, offense still is the best, although having a really high defense can make you enjoy the game more by not dying and not taking so much damage, being able to fight for people and win. That's the kind of stuff defense lets you do, but offense is what lets you get high income from world boss and successful do events like even Divine Altar, but also like God's Descent. So I've been always you know, proponent of offense, and I still remain so. If you have a choice, always go for offense. So that was a really fun arena. I'm happy I could record it. Got most of them were wins, so that's really good. And now in the arena shop I have just a little bit of 300 or so. Yeah. Oh, it became 600 league insignia, and this is the first week. So we'll get the rewards, which are about 1,300 I think for gold. So call it 2,000 per week, maybe 8,000 or so league insignia are lost, which was very sad. So don't make the same mistake. If you go to arena shop, on the bottom here it says that they reset, and some people said in the chat that they spend it straight away after receiving it, and some people said that they spend it once a week, not to forget about it. But yeah, I don't really see why they have blocked this out, because these ones are insignia and the league shop is the only one, and it's not, there's nothing that you can even save up, like there is not an expensive mount that they're trying to prevent you from getting. So I don't see the purpose of these resets at all. You could just let it gather the points if needed. So, well, that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please click on like and subscribe below the video, and it also helps a lot when you guys share Twitter, Google Plus, Facebook, or whatever you're using. This quest is also really cool. And yeah, and I got all the links in the description. Check them out. For those who are able to support, please become a patron of Dolly Games, and otherwise bookmark dollygames.com. Got all the links linked off from there. So that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching and have a very nice day.